during the time the world went through a cosmic shift.
Cosmic shift?
Cosmic shift, that's right. And what happened was, as the temperatures of the earth rose, the nearby mountain, Mount Kilimanjaro, the ice caps on top of Mount Kilimanjaro melted, and there was a nearby, what we think was a shallow lake reservoir idea, and as the waters receded down the mountains, carved out the lake and made it today what is Lake Raw. Lake Raw gets its name from the Raw people. The Raw people were the idea of American Indians to a certain extent, and what they did was fish, and that is how they got the roaring. Scientists aren't quite sure how roaring and fishing interconnect, but it does. Unfortunately, the Raw people are no longer around to tell us.
That's like so sad.
It is. Now, Eclipse, I'm questioning, we are going to a lake. The hats?
For like fishing, duh.
Yes, of course, fishing, that's right. You do know Lake Raw doesn't have any fish inhabitants, right?
It doesn't?
Well, you see, rumor has it that there is this great beast, what most scientists think is an octopus of some sort, that has devoured most of its inhabitants. So the fish or inhabitants of the lake that are still there are, well, hard to find. You see, the Raw people got a little too roaring, and something happened, and the Raw people are no longer there. The inhabitants are like nil.
So it's like a challenge. I like challenges.
Yes, a challenge. So Eclipse, I forgot to mention, today we are also going to have the esteemed tour guide of Lake Roar and the surrounding areas.
We're gonna have like a tour guide?
We are. She is an expert in the field of this area. Her name is Tifa. However, she was supposed to meet us here. I cannot seem to find her.
I know. I'm like gonna go look for her.
Brilliant. Yes, Tifa is renowned. If only excellent, brilliant. If I could find her, perhaps I see some legs. Could that be Tifa? Tifa, how are you doing today? Hello. Tifa, it's been such a long time. Tifa and I go way back. Remember that excavation we did up in Bristol on the remnants of the Neanderthals 4 years back?
How could I forget that one?
Of course. So, Tifa is here. You're going to tell us all about Lake Raw and the surrounding area.
Yes, I will talk about Lake Rob. I must tell you, this place is a grandiose place.
Brilliant. That's exactly what we're looking for.
I love it. Brilliant. Let's be on our way.
Sounds brilliant.
Here come a fun.
Tifa? Continue. Tell us about the mountain.
It's one of the greatest mountains in our area.
The greatest? Why would you say that?
Because of its height. And the long tree like stars on it.
The long tree. It is an impressive tree, I must say. What would you say? A redwood?
I would call it a green girl. That is what it's called. A green girl. It is one of the only kinds in the world.
How brilliant! I just love finding new things I've not seen before. We were talking about the mountain. Let's say this for another. The mountain. Tell me more about the mountain.
The mountain. Though this tree has quite a great legend to it.
Does it? We love legends.
Okay,
Tell me a short version of the legend, please.
Well, it started when there was this girl.
A girl?
Yes, a girl. She wanted to climb this tree. So she did. And then she fell. How tragic. Yeah, and her home was the street. Sounds fascinating. She comes out at about 9 o'clock because she didn't like to sleep late.
So 9 o'clock, you say?
Yes, 9 o'clock.
Let's see. Unfortunately, it's kind of cloudy. I would have to say
It is about 8:59, I would say.
Oh, brilliant! Okay, let's talk about the mountain. The mountain.
What was it? Wait, a minute. What's a little wrap up on the mountain, please? A wrap up.
A wrap-up of the mountain. Ah, yes, this mountain is just great. It is one of the greatest in the world.
Brilliant. What can you tell me about the structure and how it formed the lake?
Oh, the lake.
Lake wall.
Oh, I forgot about the lake.
How could you forget?
Well, long ago, there was this big glacier, tree bark.
Interesting name, if I may say so myself.
Tree bark because it was kind of brown.
Dirty. Brilliant.
So they call it tree bark.
Tree bark. Okay.
So with the whole sun, it was shining very brightly one summer. Very brightly.
The scientists still don't know what I mean. Bright.
And so this glacier broke in half.
Dear.
Yeah. And it went and it scraped up and got stuck. Stuck!
Oh no.
And
How
because-
tragic.
Yeah. But it had made a hole. So because of the hole, the sun just shone down on it.
Cool.
And the lake was created.
Brilliant. God in his ways.
And that is the lake. The lake. So we head on over to the lake.
We should. Which direction is it? With this great landscape that we've got going, we have very many different directions.
The lake is off that way.
Oh, okay, to the west. Brilliant. I love going west.
Come on, Argente. The lake is this way. Argente? Let's go.
Tifa, like, oh my gosh, Tifa, like, where
Is
are
someone
you?
calling me?
Tifa, like, oh my gosh! Are you Tifa?
Are you asleep?
Stop! That's me! What? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. So, like, where's the gin? Oh, there you are!
Shall we be on our way to the lake?
Let's go!
Oh, look at all these grandiose trees. That hot
This is a brilliant find. This is the ivy of St. Lucas. St. Lucas was a Catholic person, and he...
Argente, come on, let's go! Hey, Argente, come on!
Oh my gosh, this is like the coolest princess. Let me see
It seems that we have had some unfortunate
Arr.